Welcome to IT Learning, the place where everyone can learn the basics of the IT world. Today we're taking a deep dive into a topic that's not only crucial in the IT sector but also the backbone of our digital age, IPv6. What is IPv6, you ask? Well, in simple terms, it's the latest version of the Internet Protocol, which is the set of rules that govern how data is sent and received over the Internet. It's like the postal service of the digital world, deciding how data packets are addressed and routed across the World Wide Web. Understanding IPv6 is essential whether you're an IT professional looking to stay updated, a student diving into networking, or even an everyday internet user. It's shaping the future of our internet, enabling a whole new world of possibilities. So, get ready to dive into the fascinating world of IPv6. Before we delve into IPv6, it is essential to understand what Internet protocols are. Think of Internet protocols as the rules of the road for information superhighway. They're the unseen guidelines that keep the Internet running smoothly. Just as traffic signals regulate the flow of vehicles, Internet protocols govern how data packets move from one device to another over the Internet. Imagine you're sending a letter. You put it in an envelope, address it, and drop it in the mailbox. The Postal Service, guided by its own set of protocols, ensures that your letter reaches its destination. Similarly, when you send an email or stream a video, your data is divided into small packets. Each packet, like your letter, is enveloped with the recipient's and sender's address. The Internet Protocol ensures these packets reach their destination and are reassembled in the correct order. Now that we understand Internet protocols, we can move on to IPv6. So, what exactly is IPv6, you may ask? Well, IPv6, or Internet Protocol version 6, is the most recent version of the Internet Protocol. It is the system that provides an identification and location system for computers on networks and routes traffic across the Internet. IPv6 was developed by the Internet Engineering Task Force to deal with the long-anticipated problem of IPv4 address exhaustion. You see, IPv4, the predecessor to IPv6, only had over 4 billion unique addresses. That might sound like a lot, but consider this: there are over 7 billion people on Earth. With the advent of smartphones, tablets, smart TVs, and all sorts of other devices that connect to the Internet, those 4 billion addresses were quickly running out. That's where IPv6 comes in. Unlike IPv4, which uses a 32-bit address space, IPv6 uses a 128-bit address space. This means that IPv6 has a vastly larger number of addresses, specifically around 340 undecillion. That's a number so large it's hard to fathom. To put it in perspective, that's more than 1 trillion addresses for every star in the known universe, so we're not running out of addresses anytime soon. But IPv6 is not just about more addresses, it also introduces many improvements over IPv4. For instance, it simplifies the address configuration process, supports more efficient routing, and provides better security. In IPv6, each device gets its unique public IP address, which means that network communications are end-to-end, reducing the need for network address translation, a common cause of complications in networking. To sum up, IPv6 is a crucial part of the Internet's evolution. It ensures that we can continue to connect new devices to the Internet, and it brings several improvements to the table that make the Internet more efficient and secure. That's a basic understanding of what IPv6 is and why it is essential. It may seem technical, but at its core, IPv6 is about ensuring the future of our increasingly interconnected world. You might be wondering, how does IPv6 affect me? Well, let's delve into that. As we carry on with our daily lives, we are interacting with the Internet in many ways, be it through our smartphones, tablets, smart TVs, or even smart home devices. Each of these devices needs an IP address to connect to the Internet. Now imagine a world where we run out of these addresses. Sounds chaotic, right? This is where IPv6 comes into play. IPv6, with its vast pool of IP addresses, ensures that we will never run out of addresses. It allows every device to have its unique address, enhancing efficiency and connectivity. Imagine a world where each grain of sand could have its own IP address. That's the vastness we're talking about. Not only does IPv6 improve connectivity, but it also enhances Internet security. IPv6 has a feature called IPsec, which stands for Internet Protocol Security. This feature was designed as a fundamental part of IPv6. It provides an additional layer of protection for your data as it travels through the internet, making your online interactions safer. Furthermore, IPv6 facilitates better data routing and packet processing. It simplifies and speeds up data flow, making your internet experience smoother and faster. It's like upgrading from a single-lane road to a multi-lane highway. IPv6 also enables new services and innovations. From smart homes to the Internet of Things, IPv6 provides the necessary infrastructure for these advancements. It's like laying down the railway tracks for the future express train of technology. So, as you can see, IPv6 plays a significant role in our digital life, improving our connectivity and security on the internet. It's not just about numbers and technical jargon. It's about a seamless, secure, and innovative digital experience. It's about the future of our connected world. That was a brief introduction to IPv6. We've journeyed through the basics of internet protocols, delved into the essence of IPv6, and even touched on its implications in our daily lives. This is just the tip of the iceberg, with much more to explore and understand. Remember, IPv6 is not just a set of numbers and letters, it's a vital cog in the grand machinery of our interconnected world. The beauty of IT lies in its depth and breadth, and IPv6 is just one of the many stepping stones on the path to mastering this field. As we continue to evolve and advance technologically, the significance of understanding such protocols becomes increasingly paramount. Whether you're a beginner stepping into the world of IT, or an enthusiast looking to broaden your knowledge, each topic opens up a new realm of possibilities. So don't stop here. Dive deeper, ask questions, and keep learning. To continue learning new IT knowledge, feel free to subscribe and leave a comment about which topic you'd like a video on.